So hello guys and welcome back again to my YouTube channel. It's me, your girl Kelly girl. So guys, in today's video we'll be talking about Yul Edochie's first daughter breaking her silence after her father got married to a second wife, and Yul Edochie's first wife May filing for divorce. The second wife's side of the story, and again Yul Edochie coming out indirectly blame the first wife for his second wife, for him getting married to a second wife. So guys, but before we continue, leave your opinion down in the comment section. And before we go into the video properly, I want you to watch this video of Yul Edochie's father, Pete Edochie, and I'll come back with the rest of the video.
I am Chief Pete Edochie. Insult me if you like. I really don't mind. I mean, your daughter is getting married. You want to buy a car? Fine. Buy a car as a present for the family, the new family. Register that car in the name of your son-in-law. You are encouraging that marital relationship to last. Register the car in the name of your daughter. You break up that relationship before too long. Quote me. Anybody who comes to tell that your husband is cheating on you, the moment you move out, that same person who told you that your husband is cheating on you moves in and takes over. You are husband. But Solomon had, I think, 1,000 wives. If you say that your husband is cheating on you and now decides to take many more wives, what are you going to do? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. If you think that your husband leaves the house, says it's going on tour, and he's going to have an affair outside, put a packet of condom into his bag.
So welcome back guys. Like I said earlier, we'll be talking about May Edochie, Yul Edochie's first wife, the second wife side of the story, and her daughter breaking out her silence. Now, first of all, before we continue, I want to tell you something based on this, Yul Edochie's father. The first thing he said, he said that if your daughter is getting married and you want to gift him a car, register the car in the name of your son-in-law to encourage the marriage, right? Now, if you register it in the name of your daughter's name and you are encouraging the marriage not to last, Abby, now, I have problem with all these things you just said, frankly speaking, because I know if he's talking about their own time, I can understand, but him coming out in this 21st century talking about this thing or saying this is a total no-no for me. Now, to me personally, I think that he encouraged his son of getting second wife. Yes, even though he has come out to tweet about it, to say that he did not condemn what the son did. I think that he has been laying the foundation indirectly. And the son has already known that the father will, be on his side. Even though Pet has come out to say that he's not on his son's side. Anything can happen on social media. We don't know what is happening behind the closed door or behind the camera. Do you get? Now, looking at what he said. Now, if my daughter is getting married, I'll register it under this son-in-law's name. The son-in-law can decide tomorrow to divorce my daughter. The son-in-law can decide tomorrow to get a second wife. The son-in-law can decide to cheat on my daughter with the car I bought for my son-in-law. Like, who am I? Like, who are we even fooling here? What are we encouraging? Like, what is he saying? Okay, I'll be very careful because he's an elderly man, Now, another thing he said then is that if your husband is traveling out, you should, and you know that he might, cheat, you should get a condom, right? And put in his bag. When he sees it, he will know that his conscience will start judging my brother, my father, or whatever. I don't even know what to call him at this point. That he leave that one, not before this generation. This generational men will even see it and they be happy that their wife, at least, they have signaled their wife. Their wife knows their, life pattern, their lifestyle, no problem. At least the woman will chill. In fact, these generational men, they love when their wives are, in support of what they are doing, so they can relax and stop hiding. So that one didn't add up. Another thing that brought about this Yul Edochie's first daughter's breaking her silence I want to talk about is in the video Pet Edochie talk about Solomon getting having 1,000 wives, right? 700 concubines and 300 wives. What is he trying to encourage? That a man can get as much wives as he wants, Abi? Now, and he went ahead to say that if your husband cheats on you, you complain, and another woman you complain to encourage you to move her, that the woman is going to come in, right? That's to tell you that he has already passed his message to May, that's Yul Edochie's first wife, that once you move out, another person is coming in. What can the poor woman do at this point? Like, a lot of people are saying that the woman is filing for a divorce, this and that, but to me personally, take it or leave it, that woman is going nowhere. That woman we know is going nowhere because Pet Edochie, I will say that he has planted this seed of you accepting whatever a man does, accepting that he's a man, he has the right to do anything and go scot-free. Hey, my brother, Yul Edochie, my brother, life is not like that. You are just lucky that you have this type of a woman in your life. Now, another thing he said that if your husband cheats and you complain that he's going to marry more wives, then what are you going to do? Hey, that's to tell you that, these people has prepared this guy of getting a second wife, and they have prepared the family, both the wife and the children, for not talking. Like, that made them to understand or see it as if it is right thing to do. As a man, you have the right to get second wife, third wife, fifth wife, 100 wives, and nobody will question you, provided you are a man. Abi? And most of these men that are doing this, if you dish them half of what they are dishing you, believe me, they will never take it. Like, they can't take quarter of what they are dishing to you. That is the truth. And this is what is bringing me to Yul Edochie's first daughter. Why her silence? Why she has not break her silence? Why she has not talk? She's a grown person, right? She's a grown woman. I think she's 17. Very soon, just in less than 1 year, she will be an adult, which is 18 years, right? Now, looking at this kind of grandfather you have, okay, looking at the kind of grandfather that is Pet Edochie, looking at his belief, all he has said, it is easy for, the daughter to believe or think it that is right thing for a man to get a second wife. As a woman, you don't have a say. Did you get? And looking at them, seeing that their mother is not saying anything. So they'll be like, if our mom didn't say anything or she's not saying anything, maybe it's okay with our mom, maybe it sits well with our mom. Then who are we to come out and start talking about our father getting a second wife? So what I'm saying here is that these people has been conditioned to believe that it is okay and normal for a man to get a second or third or fourth or fifth or even 100 or 1,000 wives, like the grandfather reference in using Solomon. Do you get? So, at the end of the day, the social media in-laws and uncles will always say what they want to say, and the first wife, the children will always do what they want to do. Reason, I can't blame them at this point. You know why? Because when you are conditioned to believe that a certain act is right for a man, you have been talked into it, you have conditioned to believe, and you have accepted it as a norm and normal. You have no other option than to take any dishes that are dishing out to you, even if it's right or wrong. You will continue taking it because you have been conditioned to believe. And this is a very bad thing when it comes to this young girl, the first daughter, because she has believed that a man can do anything and get away with it. Now she can get married tomorrow and her husband will start misbehaving. I don't pray for that too. And because from the foundation she has been conditioned to believe that a man can do anything. As a woman, you just be there clapping for them, believing that they are the alpha and everything. So she can believe that even when the husband misbehave, that is okay. As a woman, you are not meant to live, you are not meant to talk. Like, I don't know, when people say that I'm there for my children, what are you there for? You are there to create more damage for the kids. You are there to make the kids believe that a man can do bad thing and get away with it, and they are going with it. So what are you actually being there for the kids? You are not being there. You are indirectly, doing bad and harms to these kids. This is what I believe. So let me know your thought down in the comment section. Why you think that this guy has not break her silence. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to subscribe and turn on your notification bell. That will be notified anytime I drop a new video. And with this, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.